And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Flexen. What do we need to know here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So just about set. And next to hit for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. That one misses, and we are underway.
First pitch, 111.
And the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. Third home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Batting second.
Here is Austin Meadows. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And it's gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Batting third.
And a pitch.
The shortstop, Javier.
And ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. On to France. There to beat him by an eyelash. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on first for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Frazier picks it up. Frazier on to first in time. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
I got my blessing because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Getting the nod on the mound, Matt Manning.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Here comes the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And he deals. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 3rd.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with 1 swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Here's Jesse Winker. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, 2nd inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. And a pitch.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Brings it in with a nice running grab. one up, one down.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Spencer.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the right-hander back to work. Out there to center. Lewis sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart up now for the Tigers. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Scope off of first with two away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that'll do it. One left for Detroit, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. The wind of the pitch.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next one misses. 2-0. And here it comes. And that's down and away. Righty to the plate. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
On to Scope. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Flexen back to work. And fouled off. The 0-1. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. One away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Now it's Austin Meadows. The pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. Just 2 for 14 in the series. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. On to France, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Tigers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty France.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Slow roller up the middle. Scope over to pick it up. Scope throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter,
Here's Jared Kelnick. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So digging in, Luis Torrens. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swings through that one.
The count 1-1.
Kelnick, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Baez handles. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's Adam Frazier. 4 for 14 in the series coming in. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the righty deals. That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike. And the 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jesse Winker will hit next. And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. Stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A towering home run. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next is the designated hitter, Eric Haas.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eric.
And he deals.
Haas.
Center field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. The right-hander back to work.
Nope,
And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at second. Jonathan Schoop now at the plate. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next pitch is outside. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz preparing to come on if needed. Swanson getting cranked up as well. Baddoo over at second, 1 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andres Munoz. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at second. Misses inside. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the first
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. But no advance from the runners. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next to the Tigers.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
To the right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded. And still only 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. 4 for 15 in the series coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. He was late there. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
For the Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio.
The wind of the pitch.
Suarez.
And there's the strike. And it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder, number 1,
This is Kyle Lewis. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, right field, Grossman on the move as he glides back. That's out number 2.
now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. 4 for 12 in the series so far. The wind to kick the pitch. Liner caught at second. Mariners go down quietly there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Baez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Righty delivers.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down. And up next for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. way inside, and that hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And he deals. Haas swings through one there.
Oh, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. The pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
With the right hander back to work. Scoped up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Baez on third. Candelario over at second. Baddoo on at first with 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger on the run into the gap. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
Drew Steckenrider will take over here. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Tucker Barnhart up now for the Tigers. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one hit to right. Haniger under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and now Ty France.
Leading up
Clearly down
for
in
the
this ball
Mariners,
game, and you can't look at the
the first
deficit
baseman,
and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Willie Castro now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Changed defensively for the Tigers. Now playing right field, number 9, Willie.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jared Kelnick.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jared Kelnick.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground, right side. Scope throws to first in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Luis Torres. The right-hander back to work. Out towards right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So up next, Adam Frazier. And a pitch.
Ball.
Ooh.
Count 1-0.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. Torrens at second with 2 down.
Ball
The
3.
next offering misses. 3-1. The 3-1. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 3-2. Two outs. Out to short. Baez collects it. Baez fires over to first. That is the inning. Mariners leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Willie
Leading off for the
Castro.
Tigers, the right fielder, Willie Castro.
Steckenrider back to work. That clips the corner.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Your count.
The 2-1. There's the strike. And now it's filled up. Left-hand batter waits. And that one in the air center field. Lewis makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here is Austin Meadows. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Lewis racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. Ball one low.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 8 and the Mariners 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Harold Castro getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base, number 30, Harold Castro.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Matt Manning gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kyle Funkhauser. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Kyle Funkhauser.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runner stays where he is. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. Now 2 away. This is Kyle Lewis. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That one ripped. Base hit. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. The pitch. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
Lewis on at second with 2 down. Kicks and fires inside, and it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And the right-hander back to work. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Line, and that's a base hit. Lewis around third. He scores, and it's 8-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Jared Kellner. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Foley. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
I know these losers can't stand when we win.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Yo, one. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Mariners 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Misevich. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. We go to the top of the 7th. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Leading off the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sergio Romo getting loose out there. Swanson warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Not even close there. And now 3-1. And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Next to hit, Eric Haas. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Eric Haas goes deep. His 2nd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. Out to center. Lewis under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. That's inside. 1-0. In the air, right side. And that is that. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now 9-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens.
Mariners, the catcher, Luis Torrens.
The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Adam Frazier. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Candelario on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. The pitch.
Nope.
That one missed.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. Still way back. It's 9-3. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Eric Swanson.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Harold Castro.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Harold.
The wind of the
Castro.
pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And he deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows now. He's already homered here in this one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to...
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. Tigers 10 and the Mariners 3.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that misses off the outside edge. On the ground. Candelario collects. Slings it across. And Winker is set down.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. The pitch. Check swing went around. Strike one. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Oh, 2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-1. Lewis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground out to short. Baez fires over to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Sergio Romo on the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Back in Seattle, top of the 9th. Now it's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Next offering is in the dirt. Ball to strike. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. Next pitch inside. Full count, 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt.
I got to count 2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ground ball to first. Slides. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs. Bases empty. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH. Eric Haas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
So now 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Two outs. They say you win. Terens with the throw to first. Third out, bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Tigers 10 and the Mariners 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Joe Jimenez. And this is his season debut.
Joe Jimenez.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
The first baseman,
Victor Reyes. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And the pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Jared Kelnick. The pitch. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Kicks and deals. And ball one.
21.
Next offering is outside. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Luis.
Now the Mariners catcher, Luis Torrens. And he deals. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Well struck left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Adam Frazier. And the pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature.